Okay, and we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever part of the world you are. So, good afternoon from my side. I'm direct from Pennsylvania, USA. So,
Mm.
when life closes one door, the digital world opens another. So today I'm so excited because I am here together with one of my co-business owner, also direct from Germany, and this means that our digital business is global. So it's beyond borders. So with this uh, go live, we'll be spotlighting or we'll do a spotlight about digital business owners, and these are the stories that is also shaping their lives. So every success has a backstory, and it usually starts with a risk, a leap of faith, and a dream that refused to die. So I am Ryan Alexander Lim. I'm a nurse educator by profession, nurse educator for 19 years, and I'm a husband and a dad of two and a proud digital business owner. So without further ado, let's give our spotlight to my co-business owner also from Germany. Sravia, thank you so much for saying yes to this go live interview with you.
Thank you so much for inviting me to your page, Rian. It's my pleasure to talk about my story and tell about this business because I'm so very excited. Whenever people ask me about this business,
Mm-mm.
I get so excited to share everything because I'm enjoying those benefits, right? I always feel proud to be part of this wonderful business community, and I always share with everybody whom I talk to, whom I connect with. So yeah, thanks a lot for this opportunity.
Okay, thank you. So, how about, by the way, Sravia, before we'll go into our topics, can you share a bit of background with yourself before venturing into this digital business?
Sure, sure. So I'm a mom of two sons and also a HR by profession. Currently, actually, I'm running this business full time. Full time doesn't mean I am doing it from 9 to 5 like a job. It means that this is the only earning or source of earning for me. So
Mm-mm.
I'm only running this business from from the comfort of my home. So it is something which anybody can do it. And yeah, I was not actually looking for something like this online business. No, because I was looking for more freedom, I was looking for more financial stability. That is when I found this business. So before starting this business, I was actually as I told, I was working as a HR in India, back in India. And when my husband got a job in Germany, and we all as a family, we had to relocate to Germany.
Mm-mm.
So
Mm-mm.
at that moment, both my kids were so young. They were like, around 1 year and 3 years old. So I was totally into motherhood, and I never even felt that I need to go back to my career. I was totally enjoying that moment. And I also felt I should be taking care of them and I should be there present for them. And I never wanted to, put them into the daycare or somewhere else. So that is how I was enjoying my time at that moment. And once they started going to school, then I realized that I was not doing anything for myself, nor I'm supporting my family. So that's when I started, searching for other opportunities because I already had a lot of gap in my resume by that time. And also, I never had, any kind of experience. So I was like, searching for different HR kind of jobs wherein I had
Mm-mm.
a language barrier here, because in
Yeah.
European countries you need to have that kind, a local language too. It's,
Mm-mm.
it's not that you only have English, you'll get on there. No, you should be having both the languages. So that is where I got stuck, and I had to learn the language, which took more time for me because both were, still in the schooling level. So I thought, okay, at the side, when I'm doing this language course, I can even still look for something else wherein I can,
Yeah.
earn for myself. So that's when I started my traditional business. I started doing a trading kind of business with along with
Okay.
my one of my friends here. So that was a wonderful opportunity wherein I had lot of exposure. Actually, I learned so many things, and I can even compare with this business when I talk about that later. And yeah, when I did that, it was really a good thing, and I learned so many things. But after few years we had a Brexit here, and I need to pay taxes to the government. It was more for me. That's how when we had to stop during the COVID time.
Yeah.
So after that, again my search started, and again I was looking for different opportunities when I had to stop that. And that's when I started this digital business. I found this through a Facebook ad, and I started this business, and there was never going back, or never I looked back. It was a wonderful opportunity, I would say. And I learned so many things. I was not like this. I never know anything about online space. I didn't know any. I was not a tech savvy. I was not a social media person. Nothing. But I learned everything from the scratch through this training and through this community. So it is like a transformation for me. I learned everything, and I came up to this stage. So it is a blessing from God, I would say.
Okay, that's really nice. You know what, Sravia? I also resonate to your story because I was once a hardworking father. I make double job, but I found this business
Mm,
when we were still in the Philippines. Of course, I'm originally from Cebu, Philippines. Then when I found this business, it's a good thing that I started. I took a leap of faith because never. No, no, no. We applied here in the U.S. and then there were lots of obstacles along the way until 2024 when my wife was hired as a nurse also here in the United States. So when she told me that, Dad, can we go to the States? Then good
mm.
thing that I have this business. It's not a traditional one that you will leave it behind, the brick and mortar one. But with this business, I was able to bring it here in the United States. And the good thing is I'm an hands-on dad right now, actually, because
Rian, I think the connection is lost for Rian. I can't hear you. Maybe he would connect back. I'll just wait for 2-3 minutes. Let me wait for 2-3 minutes. Maybe Rian would come back. Um, Yeah, Aryan was actually sharing his story, how he started this business and how this has impacted his life and his family's life. So let me just wait for him. Maybe he'll come back and share his story again. Sometimes, we have to bear this kind of technical issues since we are doing lives. Yeah, and this is the proof that we are actually real people and we are doing this business. Uh, since we are live, and we have to still find out what is actually the problem. Is it with the technical uh, thing, or is it something else? So I'm just waiting for him to come back. I think he's going to come back. Let me message him. Let me try to connect with him so that he comes back. Rian is actually coming live from US. So let me see if he's joining back. Maybe we can continue on what we are talking today. We are just sharing our story. So, yeah, if you are someone who's actually looking for a side hustle, or who's actually looking for a plan B, this is something which you can trust, because the system works. It is a proven system. It is a 24 bar 7. It works even when you sleep, because something, the business which works for you even when you are sleeping, that is what is more important for you, right? Even if you are sick, even if you think it is a day where you are under the weather, or if your child is sick, you think that you need more You need your time. You need more mother time. Then, this business works for you at the background. This is how it works. And yeah, we also have an October promo. I have been telling on my page too. We have an October promo which is going on till this month and till this October end, only for this year, which is not for every month, not for every year. So this year we have a promo, October promo, wherein you earn 4 times commissions, 4 times extra commissions from your first sale. So this is something which is incredible, and we never had this kind of opportunity before, and this is the first time we have this kind of opportunity. And if you are interested, if you think that this is something for you, please try, please go for it. And you will never regret taking this step, taking this action, because you might be looking for extra income or passive income in your life. If you are someone like that, yes, this is the business for you. Yeah, Rian, I'm
Oh
just
my God.
explaining them.
My God.
I'm just
My God.
explaining them about our October promo, so that people will, yeah, know
Thank
about
you so
that.
much, Shravya. I don't know, but my laptop just turned off because it update. I didn't know that this is the time for update. So it really happened when go live. Thank you so much, Shravya. Thank you so much.
No problem, no problem. It happens.
Oh, it really happens. Okay. So that means that we are live and we are real people here, guys. Okay. Thank you so much, Shravya, for talking in front, even though you're alone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. By the way, let's continue. Uh, what are I think you are already saying part of the why, but you can still state it. And what are the unique features aside from saying about or stating about your why, your powerful why? What are the unique features of the business that you really love or strike you the most?
Yes, unique features. Because I am a big fan of this business, so I would say everything. But when you ask me one or two, I would say first one is flexibility, because I
Yeah.
can run my business from anywhere across the globe. Even when I travel, I need not
Yeah.
have to worry about that part. And it'll be, if I schedule my posts or videos, whatever, I can do that and I can live my life, right? I need not have to worry on that part. That is the best thing I would say. And even when you sleep, system is still working for you 24 bar 7. So I just love that part. And that is where I got attracted to even, right? So, and the second one, I would say the community, because the support which I get here is really wonderful. Because even now, right, I don't know about you and you don't know about me. This is the first time we are meeting, but
Yeah,
still
true.
we lift each other up, we still encourage each other, and we grow together. That is what is more important. We never have kind of jealousy or something else in our business, right? We
That's true.
actually give. Yeah, we take and we give in the same way. So I actually learned so many things from our leaders, the way they teach us through our the masterminds or the daily drop-ins, whatever be the session. So I learned so many things from there, and they are so down to earth. They are servant leaders, I would say, and we get lots of information and insights about the updates of our business, right? So I learned from there, and I always feel that whatever we are taking, we have to give back to the community, and that's
That's
how
true.
I am learning, and I'm giving back to the community. So I am just, I'm blessed to be part of this community, I would say. And whenever I needed help, I was always given by them. And there's no one person who said no for anything which I was, asking for. And it is like, even for in our chat group, when
Mhm.
I have any questions, when I get stuck at any point in our training, I immediately get the answer, because I'm in Germany and somebody else in other part of the world, they'll be awake, right? They immediately respond back, and they'll immediately give the information. So I'm just like, it is so easy to learn and to implement the same thing in your business. So it is, yeah, that is what I feel. Those two things are really good for me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Before when I started this business, what attracted me the most also is the system that we have, because I don't
Mm,
want to bug friends and family. I don't want to sell
exactly.
something. And
Correct.
what we have is an automated and a powerful system that has proven it is done by the experts. And yeah, as what you said, what I love also is the training. If we can talk about the training, it's really world class because it has different languages. It has, like, for example, if you want English, English. If you want Vietnamese, Vietnamese. If you want Indian. So that is how
Yes.
global our digital business
Correct.
is. Mm-mm.
Even
And
I had this language barrier here. I was telling you, right? In Germany,
yeah,
I
yeah,
had the language barrier, and when I joined here, I can talk in my own native language. I can run my business in my own language. So this is
that's true.
something which is advantage for me, right? So I need not
Mm-mm.
have to learn something else extra.
Yeah,
Whatever be your educational qualification, whatever be your experience, it doesn't matter. You
yeah.
can run this business at any stage. So that is also very important for anybody, because that is the reason why we are saying that if I can do it, you can also do it. Anybody can do it, right?
That's true. That's true. And another thing, Sravia, perhaps why I so love this business is it can be a legacy to our children. Your work, our work, I'm a nurse.
Yes.
I cannot pass being a nurse to my children. But with this digital business, which I'm building or we are building right now, is a good thing that, of course, we need to do something. We need to work hard, but not hard. This business, it's not working harder. It's working smarter right now. And what I
Yeah.
love is if our children will like for example turn into 18 years old, they can also do this business, even it's side hustle, but it is really good. And think you're talking about the mentorship and the community. Wow, it really blows me because yes, what you told earlier, there's no crab mentality, there is no jealousy, and we
Yeah.
learn a lot. And you talk about personal development, it's really, really great. So I think that those are, and I think this is the one thing that I really love about the business. It can be brought anywhere. I'm the living legacy that I started this in the Philippines, and
Correct.
good thing I started this business because I was able to bring it here in the US. Because of course, if you are in other country, it's, I don't know, but it feels like you are so busy. You're doing all household chores, being a dad, taking care of your kids. But this business, actually, I said, this business keeps me sane. And that's the beauty about this business because you can contact some of your co-business owners, and then you can have like meetings and the masterminds. It's really, really powerful. So, Sravia, let's move on. What are the achievements that you have in this digital business? I know there's financial, but aside from it,
Exactly. Financial, yes. Financial is the first thing because that is where we need more, and that is where people get attracted to. But apart
yeah.
from that, I would say there's lot of personality development. There's lot of mindset change which has come in me.
Mm,
I was not like this. I got stuck at one moment and I was in a very low stage, and I felt that, there's nothing that I can do more. I cannot support. And I was in a very low phase and I lost all my confidence at that point. Like, I was not able to get back to my career. I thought this is the only way which I can earn and I can support my family. I never knew that there is something called online business. There is something somewhere, I can work through online digital business and I can earn and support. I never knew because I was not aware of it at all. Now I know what exactly is this business, and I that is the reason why I share with so many people. This is a very transparent business model wherein you learn and you implement the same thing. It is just a plug and play system. You have to do the same thing which everybody is doing here. So it is so very easy to learn, right? You don't need any extra qualification or extra anything which you need to learn. So there's a lot of things which I learned. As I told, I don't know anything about technicality. Technically, also I learned. I was not a
yeah.
social media person, so I don't. I just had a Facebook page earlier, which I was not at all using it. I rarely used to put one post, one or two posts. Maybe I would have done it. That's all. I never did anything about that, and now I have pages on Facebook, I have page on Instagram, I do TikTok, I do LinkedIn. So I know what exactly is social media, how I can leverage the social media to earn income. So I know what
Mm.
exactly it is. So everything, even the apps which we use, the Canva, the CapCut, the different apps which we use it here, everything I learned from here, that through the training, which I
Yeah,
never
yeah,
knew before. I don't know
yeah.
anything about that. And the mindset way, I learned so many things.
Mm.
Earlier I used to be in an employee mindset kind of thing.
Yeah.
Even now, people, when they work, when they have that 9 to 5 job, they always think that by end of the day they get that salary kind of earnings.
Yeah, yeah.
By end of the month they get salary, or by before a month or 2 months they get more earnings through this business. So
Mm.
it is not the mindset which I was like that, but it is not now. Now I have a different, kind of mindset, and I know what exactly is this business. I can clearly explain it to somebody else how it works. So
Yeah.
there are a lot of things, lot of changes, and even my relationship with my kids and my, the spouse, everything has changed. It also impacted my family, I would say. They just love this business. They are also part of my business, and I just inculcate everything, whatever I do every day. I just inculcate everything in my business too. I share my story every day.
Yeah, that's a really good one because you know what's Rabia, in our training, it's like you are having school again. But
Mm.
unlike if you are doing school with marketing or some other or AI or some other tools, it's a lot expensive if you are going to have it in some other
Yes.
places or in some other, or if, like for example, you're going to attend seminar. But with this business, it's all in one box, and that's what I love about
Correct.
this, because this is
Yes.
the pay is one time only and it's lifetime already, and it's worth every penny. So yeah, yeah. Before I used to tell my wife that, because she was the one skeptical. She was the one skeptical. I found this
Mm.
business through an ad, also a stranger. And what I learned is stranger trust you first compared to your friends and family with this business.
Exactly, exactly. My point is also same, because your friends and family, they always think that this is something which is not for you. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
something,
Or
which you
worse,
cannot do it.
they say
They
it might be a
always
scam.
It might be a scam, exactly, because there are
Yeah.
so many other online businesses which actually are like that, and they might be something, they're like pyramid scheme or
Yeah.
any other multi-level marketing schemes. So people also would have lost their
Mm,
investments. So
mm.
they always can't trust a person who is stranger, right?
Yeah,
And
that's true.
that's true. And even our my husband also, when he saw this opportunity, he was also skeptical. He was also uh, not very fond of this. And he when I made him sit beside me, when I made him saw that webinar and saw, he also saw that 3 hours coaching videos, only then he was like, okay, I can build trust. Not very much, but still he was having that kind of notion. And then
Mm.
when I spoke to leaders, I directly spoke to the people who are inside, because I got added to Facebook group, right, the private Facebook group. Then I
Yeah.
made him talk to a real person who was actually earning 4 to 5 figures by then. So I directly talked to them, and then he was having that, okay, fine, then this is something real, this has a transparency. So that's how he believed, and that's how I started my business too. It was not so easy, but yes, since I looked at every part of it, since I did my research, since I did that, took that leap of faith, only then
Yeah.
I came inside. So you have choice, right? You have 30 days of trial period.
Mm.
So why
Yeah.
do we have to, yeah, why do we have to stop ourselves? We have 30 days, so I have fully availed that. Those 30 days I was into the into the system. I took everything. I saw
Yeah.
everything. I saw the training, I saw the coaching videos so many times, so that I can understand the business
Mm.
model properly, right?
That's yeah,
So only then
that's
I
true.
can
That's
take
true.
the step. So it's the same way you would have done it.
Yeah. That's true. And what I love, this is really unique because it has a patented compensation plan. And of course, the transparency is really, really there. And with that compensation plan, all I can say that your dreams are alive. The the how they call it, the potential is really, really great. And then you know what, Sravia, when back in the Philippines, our income or commissions are directly to the bank. But here in the US, we have that check. And when my wife was able to receive the check, those were the times that, oh my God, this is
Wow.
real. This is real. But I think in Europe, I think it's direct to the bank, right?
It's directly to the, yeah, it is deposited in the bank account.
Yeah, that's really true. And guys, we are tax registered. So if you are wanting to change your life, you are the creator of reality. So, Shravya, kindly invite them to our free webinar before we'll end this go live. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I would say whoever is watching us live or on replay, if you are curious, if you think that yes, this is my problem, this is my solution, this business is
Yeah.
my solution, yes, definitely connect with us. Whether it is whether you are following Rian or me, whoever it is, just connect with the person because you have 30 days of trial period. You never lose anything
Mhm.
here. There's no risk at all. It is risk free. 30 days you can really explore everything because you get added to our Facebook private group. So you will be connecting to so many leaders across the globe wherein you can directly talk to them as I did. And you can even search more. Maybe you can search them on different social media platforms so that you get more trust. And trust the system first and trust yourself. If you are not confident enough, you cannot do this. First of all, you should be confident about yourself and also trust the system because the system is a proven system and it has been worked for anybody, everyone, I would say. And
Mhm.
there's no limitations for this because you don't need any educational qualifications, you don't need any experience, nor your age also doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So it is only that you should be having a willingness to learn and implement the same thing in your business. If you are someone like that, yes, this is your right time to pick it up. Even we have a October promo, as I said earlier. So just grab this opportunity before this month end so that you get more commissions from your first sale itself. And we never had that kind of opportunity earlier. I would have done that otherwise.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's really true because I started this one in 2021 during
Yeah.
the heat of the pandemic, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I found this business because right now it's harvest time for me, of course, for you, Sravia. Thank you so much. And guys, this is it. If you are a parent out there who wants more time with your family, more time with your kids, and if you can
Yes.
spend time with your kids, pick them to school, send them to school, this business might be the solution that you're looking for. So thank you so much, Rabia. Thank you for this time. Thank you. Sorry for that technicalities that happened. My God, I didn't expect that my laptop will suddenly turn off and then
I
update.
know.
My God, I was really shocked. Thank
That
you.
is also something which we learned, right? Learn
Yeah.
and we do the mistakes and
Yeah.
through which we learn and we implement it again.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Thank you for that confidence and
Thanks
thank
a
you
lot.
for
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
sharing.
Thank you so much. See you all.
God bless you and see you. Thank you. Bye bye.